Hi and welcome to Gamers Web. Today we're going to carry on our look at Warhammer 40,000 Conquest, the Partworks by Hachette Partworks and Games Workshop, and we're up to issue 51. This comes with a brand new piece of terrain for your battlefield, which is the Hematort Reactor. And as you can see from the cover, it details the Hematort Reactor, the Salamanders chapter, and Heretic Astartes, so Chaos Space Marines. And that's the cover of the magazine, and on the back we have a look of what we're going to get. It says it here in big letters, more Astro Granite. So issue 52, I don't know about the contents of the magazine, but the actual product isn't very good. And same with Space Marine reinforcements. We get a bike in issue 53, which is, you know, it makes it so you can actually feel a full legal squad because you'll have 3 bikes, but it's a single miniature. It'd have been better with an attack bike. Okay, anyway, so that's that aside. We're going to look at the magazine first, and then we'll jump into the actual model kit itself, because I've not actually looked at the kit yet. Okay, so Space Marine Salamanders. These are a unique chapter, more or less, in the Space Marine mythos, because this chapter is more or less entirely fire-based. Everything they do seems to be based around fire, so they carry lots of flamers and multi-melters and heavy flamers and lots of things that give off flame. And as you can see, the specialism is flamecraft. The Primarch is Vulcan. And the unique thing about the Salamanders is that they are black. And I don't mean black as in the Negro, I mean they're black. They have black skin. Their skin is almost obsidian black. Due to the homeworld Nocturne, there's very little melanin in their skin, so it's quite dark. Really good chapter to field, and they have some amazing close combat weaponry and abilities. So we have a bit of a look at them. I'm going into the Dark Imperium. Again, we're looking at the history of 40k universe, as continuing on from the previous issues. Heretic Astartes, so Chaos Space Marines. And then we have a miniature showcase. So we're actually seeing some painted miniatures here for a change, because normally we don't get to see the miniatures painted unless it's in the tutorials. So Abaddon the Despoiler, that's the latest version of Abaddon that came out not very long ago. Really nice model kit. And then we've got things here like a Greater Possessed, an Obliterator, and some Havocs, Chaos Terminators, and Marines. Okay, and a Raptor. And then we have our assembly guide on the Hematort Reactor and how to put it together. Again, this is going to have to be glued together rather than just snip together because of the way the kit is designed. Some of it may snip together, but I think you're better off gluing it. How to build and paint it. So they suggest that you spray it with lead belcher and then just do all the dry brushing up on it, which is quite cool. And using all your ink washes and various finishes with the paints we've got so far. Then we have a mission, which is using the terrains. So how to use your reactor, and the rules for the reactor, power surge, which is your mission, and that's the end of the magazine. Okay, so nice short one this week. Next week will be even shorter because it's just Astro Granite. So let's have a quick look at the miniatures, because that's what we're here for, really. Okay, so again, it's Games Workshop. The attention to detail is phenomenally good. It's more or less all the details on one side, because on the inside it's just blank plastic. But we have some great panelling work here on this. I'll just zoom in so you can have a closer look. You see all the dials and switches and things on the sculpt. It's brilliant. Really, really good for a post-apocalyptic game, or for 40k, or Kill Team, or any other kind of skirmish game. It would be a fantastic piece. I'm going to use this most likely as part of a lure for the superhero game that I'm working on, and also it'll go in with the superhero theme for Marvel Crisis Protocol when that comes out. Okay, so that's the end of this video for this week. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please like and share and subscribe if possible. It does help us in the rankings. I don't get very many comments on my videos, which would be nice if I did, but I appreciate you guys are busy. So as always, I've been Mark, and thank you for tuning in.